Hello everybody, it is I, Jadondo, and welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we ended up getting to Zora's domain, where we ended up acquiring a silver scale to help us dive deeper underwater, and we also ended up getting a piece of heart, and we ended up also getting a third bottle. Let's go to that real quick. A third bottle that happens to have a letter in it. We also chatted with King Zora and a couple of his citizens, and then we made our way over to this fish fountain, or this fishing pond, where we are trying to get a fish, a certain fish that weighs a certain amount of pounds, to get a special reward that we can get. Let me tell you, this is not the first attempt at this episode that I have done. I was so close to catching the fish that I needed, only for it to just go away from me last second. And then just time and time after that, trying to get it, resulted in failure after failure after failure. So much so that the episode became too long, and so I was like, nah, I'm scrapping that attempt. And it's kind of annoying too, because that fish is the fish that I needed. There we go. So let's hope that we have better luck this time, because, ooh, let me tell you. Yes, come on, snap onto it, please. Come on, man, that was a fish I needed, and you wouldn't Z-target onto it. I apologize if I seem annoyed early on in this episode. This is the shit that I've been having to deal with constantly in the last attempted recording of what's going to be this episode, where each time I've gotten so close to getting the fish that we need, just for either A, Link not wanting to Z-target onto it, or B, just other shit getting in the way. So, I'm not meaning to seem annoyed, but I'd be lying if I were to say that, this shit continuously getting in the way wasn't driving me nuts at least a little bit. I just want to get this fish and get this reward that we can get. That's all I want. That's all I want. Oh, come on. You better be the one I need. You better be the one I need. Because if you aren't, that's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That was not the one I needed at all. I'm going to kill myself. Yep. I'm going to climb on top of the roof of my house, and I'm going to jump right off. Because that's how I'm feeling right now. That is how I am feeling. Let me see if getting some distance will help me out at all. Okay. I'm trying to see if this fish just chilling over here is the one I might need, because it might be. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yes, you might be the one I actually need. Come on. Please come to me. Please come to me. Please come to me. Please come to me. No, come on. Come on. Come to me. You are this close. Come to me. Come on. Please tell me you're the one. Yes! 10 pounds? Oh, I was too happy. I was too happy that I didn't read through the entire dialogue. Essentially, he says that it weighs 10 pounds. I'm just hoping that I pressed yes as for keeping it. Oh, come on. Please tell me that I said yes. Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. Finally. Thank you. Yes, this is what I was trying to get. A piece of heart. I couldn't, with how tired I was in the last episode, I couldn't entirely remember if I was able to do this yet or not. my subconscious knew because of the amount of times I've played and beaten this game. My subconscious at that time was like, yeah, you can do it at any time, you know, when it comes to, you know, doing this part of the side quest that you can do here. But I was just so tired that the other part of my mind was like, I don't completely remember. But yeah, we've collected 2 pieces of hearts so far. What do you want? No, for funsies, let's talk about something. You want to try another new lure? What are you talking about? Are you so selfish? What? Don't you know the old saying, a great fisherman never chooses his own lure? Well, fine then. But let's see. The biggest fish Link ever caught in the spawn weighed 10 pounds. The angler, Link. And then weigh my fish. Hey, come on. You don't have a fish. Shucks. Well, I thought you wanted to talk about... I thought you were going to talk about my, my fish I got. Yeah, we will come back when we're older because, yeah, we're not quite finished with this, place. But now that we finally... I'm saving real quick. Okay. Now that we have that all taken care of, we can finally head back to Zora's Domain. Okay. And there's going to be like 1 or 2 other Zoras that we end up talking to, because if you guys recall, I did say that I could have sworn there was like at least 1 or a few more Zoras that we could talk to that I wasn't coming across, and I ended up finding them before I officially started this episode. So first things first, we're gonna come right over here. We Zoras all respect the great King Zora. He has the dignity of a king. Oh yeah, he does. The Grand King Zora has a princess named Ruto. She's an only child. She's also a wild tomboy, and it seems like she's always causing the king a lot of trouble. The Great King Zora should be in the royal chamber. Why, thank you. I will definitely keep that noted. Now let's see, where's the one that I need to talk to? You're not the one I need to talk to. You're the one that just chills here. I believe, right? Yeah, we've already talked to you. Where's that one that I was looking for? There's another one that we need to talk to. I don't think you're the one. But we'll check it. We'll check anyway. Oh, no, you're the one, actually. We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. Yeah, well, don't worry, because I know where she's at, which we will find that out soon. Ugh. Okay. Yo, King Zora dude. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. Well, here you go. That letter that was in that bottle, here we are. Oh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle. It was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. And now we have to endure this classic cutscene. You know, what he's saying might vary depending on who you might ask, but to me, it just kind of sounds like he's saying, a week, a week, a week, a week. Just, you know, weirdly, of course. And real quick, before we press on, I want to check something real quick. Okay. Oh, there was actually something I wanted to do while we were still at Lake Hylia. But you know what? We can We can do that in just a moment. Or after. Let's see. Do you have anything else to say, though? Oh, no, you say nothing else. Okay. Alright. So we will be heading out to Zora's River. Because why not? Why the hell not? Did I say Zora's River? No, not Zora's River. Zora's Fountain. That's what I meant. Okay. So this... Well, we'll check on that in just a little bit. One thing I would like to do real quick is swim all the way over here. Because there is something that we can get over here. Bam! A golden Skulltula. Sorry, dude, but it's time for you to die. Thank you, thank you. That brings us up to 23. And there's actually something else that we can get around that area as well. However, I would like to wait till the end, or after we're doing what we're about to do here. Alright. So let's see. Hello? I want to read this sign. Zora's Fountain. Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. King Zora, I believe that's the 16th. King Zora 16th. God damn. So, you are the infamous Lord Jabu Jabu. God damn, you're huge. Anyways, you remember that fish that we got last episode? It's a good thing we got that when we did. Oh no. What the hell? No. No. Wait a minute. No. I didn't sign up for this shit. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Oh, how fun. Alright, but here we are. The third dungeon so far. Inside of the Zora's patron deity. Real quick before we begin our adventures through here, I would like to check something real quick if... There we go. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to check to make sure that we were still doing good. And I don't have my Deku shield, that's right. So... we're gonna kill you. And we're gonna kill you. Ooh, I will gladly take that red rupee, thank you. Shabam. If you try to cut it, it will bounce off your blade. Well, that's fine. Oh, fine, you don't wanna... Ha! I still cut it, though. Take that. Okay, let's see. We are going to take out our Deku Nuts. And then we have this thing to shoot right here. Bam. Okay, let's head right in, shall we? Ouch. And what are you? Beery. If you touch it, you will be electrocuted. Oh, thank you. No, I don't wanna. Okay. We are going to head back, or we are going to head inside here. Ugh. What the hell is going on in here? Just, you can tell that they paid a lot of attention to detail inside Jabu Jabu's belly, because they actually make the environment around you, like inside of him, pulsate and move and stuff like that, you know, as a typical body would on the inside of it and all that. Anyways, you! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understand? Well, aren't you a little bitch? Oh no! Yeah, that's what your ass gets. Gotta go under here. Follow her. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was a little. But Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? Nah. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Alright, sheesh. Well, you know what? Take that. That is one thing I love, is the fact that you can actually use her to kill enemies, but as it seems so, we've got to basically carry her around. How fantastic. Alright, what's inside here? Oh great, we can't go here just yet. We were actually supposed to go into that door, so I kind of fucked up a little bit. Alright, well, I'll toss you back up, Ruto, and we will begin our climb back up here. Oh boy. Man, you can just also hear Lord Jabu Jabu just breathing and all that. You know, they really... You asked, they really did pay a good amount of attention in this game, not gonna lie. Let me just make sure. Okay, yep. Okay. So my gut was actually correct. You'll have to go down inside this hole right here. Hi. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Man, I will slash my sword straight through your stomach. You don't shut the hell up. Eat a bubble. Aw, I was trying to make her eat another bubble. How sad. Ooh, look, there's a gold scotula right there. Woohoo! We'll toss her right up here. And then we will take down this gold scotula. Then we'll have to hit that switch. Let's go up here. That brings us up to 24 gold scotulas. Ooh, there's a fairy. You know what? Screw it, I'll catch you in a bottle, why not? Remember, as this is a no-death run, I will not let this fairy revive me. If I am to use fairies, as I stated in Dodongo's Cavern, I will use it as like a healing potion. So if I get low on health or anything like that, I'll just use the fairy to heal me up before I actually get to the point where I die. So no, you know, I won't let it get to the point where the fairy actually ends up reviving me from death. It's just, I'll treat it as like a red potion, where if I get low on health, say like 4 hearts or so, then I'll just use it to heal up the remaining portion of my health. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get up here. Alright. Oh, great. We got these guys. Ouch. Hello? Thank you. Alright, let's see. I will put my Deku sticks, put my fairy away. Ugh. Alright, let's go inside here now. Ouch. There's actually a little area that we can go underneath here, and I believe there is a Deku scrub. Do you sell me a Deku shield? I can't remember. Ouch. Really? Alright. There we go. What do you have to sell? I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku nuts. Ugh, I already have those. I wish it was a Deku shield. If only. If only. Okay. That is some spiky ass looking shit right there. Okay. Come on. Come on. Get back down. Thank you. Alright, just double checking something here real quick. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to double check to make sure that I actually got that piece of heart from earlier in this episode from the fishing pond. Oh man. Let me tell you, I'm so happy to have that thing. Alright, so then we will go in here, and this is the area that we came into where we met Princess Ruto. However, we are going to go this way this time. Sorry. New enemy. Navi. Bro, Navi, what the hell, bro? There we go. Berry. Oh. Okay, just the same exact thing. Actually, wait a minute. No, I think that was different. Yeah, because that was a small little that came across. Let me... Thank you. Berry. If you touch it, you will be electrocuted. Okay, yeah, because the smaller ones are called berries. And wow, really? I'm on 4 hearts already? Wow. I took more damage than I thought. And those are tail parison, or tail passerin. Its tail is its weak point. However, I think I can... No. Yeah, wait a minute. No. Let's see. Okay, there we go. No. Come on. Oh, that's me. Okay, so those don't entirely work. Okay, come on. Deku nuts. I don't want Deku nuts. Thank you, that's what I was wanting. Thank you. Ugh, man. Okay, no. Yeah, this switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Link, thank you, I totally couldn't tell that. Alright, now we'll just go inside here. Let's see. Stinger, destroy it before it flies into you. Yeah, I'm aware. Bam. Bam. I think there's 5 of these guys inside of here, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least 4. There we are. Bam. There we go. I was about to say, I'm getting you one way or another. Okay, I guess there was 4 inside here. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh my god, you found the boomerang! Yes! Yep. Use it to attack distant enemies. Haha. You know, another thing that they paid attention to detail to is doing this. You can actually slash Jabu Jabu and like kind of like attack him and just stuff like that, and he'll react to it. But yes, we finally have the boomerang. This is really gonna come in handy, let me tell you. Alright, but as much as I would like to continue on with this episode, I am going to have to end it here for today. Or for now at the very least. With that being said, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. And if you would like to see more, please consider liking and subscribing, especially if you are one who is new to this channel. And with that being said, as always, I hope you're all doing well, and see you all later. Take care.